Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times. This train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system. Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system. Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives. A reminder that the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure broadcast transmission. Remember, more lives than yours may depend on your fitness. a relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team, immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruiting team. The Black Mesa facility is an equal opportunity employer. A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel, regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it. Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facilities. Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late. You know, Barney's been pretty scarce around these parts. Guess his bar tab must have finally caught up with him. Put some pep in that step, Freeman. You're late enough as it is. Man, this job is boring me to tears. Hey, catch me later. You, me, and Calhoun will go out and get that beer he owes you. There are a lot of suits walking around today. Try to look busy. We can talk on my lunch break. I'll meet up with you after my shift's over. Oh, sorry, Doc. I have to stay at my post. I can't, but maybe later. Hey, catch me later. We'll talk about that science stuff some more. Man, this job is boring me to tears.
Aw, man, you cut the ponytail. Sellout. Say hi to Dr. Cross for me. Be sure to stop by the front desk. Dr. Kleiner's been looking for you. Oh, sorry, Doc. I have to stay at my post. Can we do this later? Hey, catch me later. We'll talk about that science stuff some more. Sorry, buddy. I got a job to do. Not now. I'll stop by when I'm doing my rounds. Don't you have some buttons to push or something? There are a lot of suits walking around today. Try to look busy.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about, 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were also having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit. Gordo, you're on sundial and we need you on stopwatch. Up to it.
What are you doing still running around up here?
Tart, please report to Office Complex Level 6.
Time to make tracks, Gordon.
Conference Room B.
We've been waiting all morning to begin the experiment. Gordon, please, go do what you've been hired to do.
Shouldn't you be doing the same?
We can talk later, Gordon. We can talk at lunch, Gordon. Not now, Gordon. Can this wait? Gordon, you know we both have more important things to be doing. This is going to have to wait, Gordon. I'm rather busy now. There was someone downstairs asking about you. Or was it upstairs? Go bother someone else, Gordon. Please excuse me, Gordon. Make haste, man. They're waiting for you down in the test chamber. You'll just have to wait until after the test. If this is anything less than a full-scale code red calamity, I'm not interested. They need you in the test chamber. Later, Gordon. Give me some space, Freeman. Gordon, this had better be important. I thought not. Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now. Just hold on for one moment. Gordon, I'm busy. Maybe later, Gordon. Just a minute, Gordon. Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
Sector C. Material rail.
I've got this under control, Gordon.
Operational.
Gordon, I'm in the middle of something here. I'm not one for idle chatter, Gordon. Can't you see I'm busy? Just hold on for one moment. Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message. Gordon, don't touch that. Go use another computer. Hands off, Buster. I'm expecting a message any minute. You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Greetings. Gordon, I'm in the middle of something here. This is going to have to wait, Gordon.
Hey,
It's happening!
cut it out!
What the hell is going on up there?
My horoscope was correct.
Did someone pull this fire alarm or something?
Come on, Gordon. What are you trying to do? Get me into trouble?
Murtaugh, come in.
Yeah, I'm here.
What the hell's going on up there?
We had a little accident up here, sorry.
Yeah, well, that better be the last accident you have today. Understood?
Copy. Damn, Gordon.
Dr. Narchi, please report to Lambda Reactor Complex.
Good morning, Dr. Freeman. Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now. Those TPS reports have gotten progressively worse. Hard to find good help these days. Yes, about that. We're going to need you to come in this weekend. What? I've already made plans. Don't worry. You can always attend the next convention. Drat. There was someone downstairs asking about you. Or was it upstairs?
Oh, would you look at that? Freeman actually did show up for work this morning. Looks like somebody here owes me lunch.
Good morning, Freeman. Shut up.
Yep. There's a pepperoni pizza in my near future.
Yes, hope you choke on
Gonna get me one of them jumbo-size Rudda grape sodas. Hoo hoo hoo. Man, I'm working up a mean hunger just thinking about it.
You're thinking of something.
What a Rudda.
Who creates these stupid trees?
Hey, catch me later. You, me, and Calhoun will go out and get that beer he owes you.
Big day today, eh, Freeman? We can talk at lunch, Gordon. Maybe later, Gordon. Please, leave me alone until after the experiment.
I'm rather busy now. They need you in the test chamber. The sample was just sent down to the test chamber. Maybe later, Gordon.
We can talk on my lunch break.
Good morning, Gordon. We can talk later, Gordon. Make haste, man. They're waiting for you down in the test chamber.
Got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you through here. Hopefully things will die down around here soon. There's been a lot of suits coming and going. Probably union busters. Can't let you through. Not with Big Brother watching. Look, buddy, I don't stand around and stare at you all day. Well, I do, but that's because it's my job. So, go do yours. Oh boy, look sharp. Here comes the administrator. Gotcha. Oh man, I got you good. Sorry, Mr. Freeman, I'm on duty right now. I can't, but maybe later.
Security officer, SIS, reports medical emergency in administration center.
Gordon, this had better be important.
Go bother someone else, Gordon.
You forgot to carry the 2. Or was it the 3? Somebody get me a calculator. I don't know about that, Dr. Truman. Seems to me that he's just spouting buzzwords in his research papers that he picked up from perusing popular scientific periodicals. Gordon, you know we both have more important things to be doing. Another improper use of the Boltzmann constant. Good heavens, the buffoon spelled Chandrasekhar limit incorrectly. And what in the blue blazes is a rafflecopter? Freeman, this is not how you go about getting my attention. Can this wait? You're living in the past. That experiment is single-handedly responsible for inspiring my career in science.
How much recognition do you think you're going to get for reproduction, though?
You should focus on inventing something new and unique.
He does have a point.
Oh, but this is more than replication. I assure you. For one, it shows how far our field has come since the original study was published, and to say nothing of the modern perspective necessary to monitor its influence. I mean, combined with today's technology, I've recreated... I can't stand to hear another word of this malarkey.
Don't mind him. But here's something to think about for the next time.
You and your sugar-coated ersatz are absolutely full of it!
Creativity is the art of hiding your influence. Now let's get back to work. We should at least try to look busy.
We can talk at lunch, Gordon.
You'll just have to wait until after the test.
I'm not one for idle chatter, Gordon.
Maxwell's demon. It's cold in here.
Please excuse me, Gordon. Gordon, I'm in the middle of something here.
Hello, Dr. Cross.
Report to Anomalous
Later, Gordon.
Materials Test Lab. Immediately.
If this is anything less than a full-scale code red calamity, I'm not interested.
Hold it right there, Mr. Freeman. I got explicit orders not to let you through without your hazard suit on. Are we forgetting something? Sorry, buddy, but those are the rules. I got all day, buddy. Sorry, Mr. Freeman, no exceptions. Not even for you. Put it this way. The sooner you get this over with, the sooner we can grab a cold one.
0, 1, 0.
Just head on up to the personal facilities and grab your HEV suit. I'll be right here waiting for you. Has anybody ever told you you're a cunning linguist? I'll meet up with you after my shift's over. Man, this job is boring me to tears. Morning, champ.
Hello?
Another day, another dollar.
Dr. Mertens.
These double shifts are starting to get to me.
Please report to
I'm at the point now where I have to drink a cup just to go to sleep at night.
unscheduled emergency shutdown.
Cheers.
Procedural test review.
Hope you're in top form this morning, Gordon. Has anyone actually even seen your degree, Freeman? Can this wait till I'm off break? They're serving Salisbury Surprise in the cafeteria, again. I trust this morning finds you well.
Security officer Murphin. Please report to office level 6, conference room A.
Have you seen my coffee cup?
Yeah. Thanks for the input.
Good heavens!
What the hell? You think you can fix the vending machine too, college boy?
We will never hear the end of this.
Yeah, you best make like an atom and split. 'Cause that was you-know-who's lunch. You better make like a bread truck and haul buns. You better make like a missile and cruise. You better make like a baby and head out. You better make like traffic and jam. You better make like a prom dress and take off. You better make like diarrhea and run. You better make like a nut and bolt. You better make like a busboy and get the fork out of here. You better make like a prom dress and take off. You better make like traffic and jam.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? Triple-pleated khakis? Preposterous. And these ludicrous penny loafers. Nobody here has an eye for fashion. Does this lab coat make me look fat? Go bother someone else, Gordon. Drat. No toilet paper. Be a dear and fetch me a roll of toilet paper. Would it be too much to ask for a roll of toilet paper? Oh, thank heavens! I'm in dire need of some toilet paper.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV Protective System for use in hazardous environment conditions. High impact reactive armor activated. Atmospheric contaminant sensors activated. Vital sign monitoring activated. Automatic medical systems engaged. Defensive weapon selection system activated. Munition level monitoring activated. Communication interface online. Have a very safe day. Power 30%.
Ah, I remember my days in the hazardous environments. Of course, at the time, it was Mark III. Mind you, the base color wasn't so loud. And the helmet wasn't optional, or ventilated. There wasn't an integrated waste disposal system either. Count your lucky stars. Have you ever seen those electromyographic sensors in the old biomechatronic Mark I? A marvel of modern engineering. I worked on the underwater breathing apparatus for the suit, but it was eventually discarded. I say, that suit certainly flatters your fundament. Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago? Not now, Gordon.
You better make like a baby and head out.
I hope things return to normal after this experiment.
Don't count on it. If anything, you'll just have more to do.
Just a minute, Gordon.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy
Listen,
now.
I'm only going to explain this to you one more time. If you have a question, that isn't my problem. It's yours. Right. And if I have a question, it isn't my problem. Au contraire, it is still, very much so, your problem. Now, do we have a problem? No. Really? I don't see a cup of coffee with 2 sugars and no cream in my hand. Do you? No. Well, that looks like a problem to me. It's getting increasingly difficult to keep the rank and file in check. Have to make sure they understand their role in the bigger picture, don't you know? Can't let them forget it's an honor to share this rarefied subterranean air. I confess, I too thought I was cock of the walk when I first entered these hollowed halls, but in time, I was humbled by my experiences. I've got this under control, Gordon. This is going to have to wait, Gordon. Hello, Dr. Cross. Hello, Dr. Cross. No. Compose yourself, Oscar. Ah, Dr. Cross, fancy seeing you here. Greetings, my little petri dish. Can't you see I'm busy? Ah, Dr. Cross, fancy meeting you. In this location. Here, yes. No, damn it. Hello, Dr. Cross. Gordon, I'm busy. Give me some space, Freeman. If this is anything less than a full-scale code red calamity, I'm not interested. Days. Take it from me, Gordon. Youth is wasted on the young. Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
Just a minute, Gordon.
Gordon, I'm in the middle of something here. We're all set for this weekend. Dr. Gibbons is coming in to cover for you. Splendid! I haven't missed the New Mexico Comic Convention yet. Yes, soon we will drive our enemies before us and hear the lamentations of their women. Fare thee well, traveler. You'll just have to wait until after the test.
I'm rather busy now.
We can talk later, Gordon. Gordon, I'm busy. Please excuse me, Gordon.
You lost, Ace? Yeah, this is still the wrong airlock. Looking slick, Freemeister. Popsicle orange really brings out your eyes. Yeah, the suit looks great. A bit snug in the back, though, buddy.
Sergeant Jarreau.
What's happening, Captain?
Topside, motor pool.
You want the airlock at the end of the development hallway. Not now. I'll stop by when I'm doing my rounds. Don't you have some buttons to push or something?
Doctor Escobedo. Please call 326.
Oh, the network servers are unresponsive.
Look, there ain't much I can do about it from here.
There isn't much he can do. Period. Everybody, get out your slates and chalk. Genius here can't fix the computer.
Hey, I got a physics quandary for you two. What would happen to this conversation if we drop it?
Sergeant.
Hey, catch me later. We'll talk about that science
I'm
stuff.
not one for idle chatter, Gordon. You are needed in the test chamber, Gordon. Just hold on for one.
Everything is under control.
Later, Gordon. Gordon, we can handle everything up here. They need you down in the test chamber. They need you in the test chamber. You don't want to keep them waiting any longer than you already have, Dr. Freeman.
I don't suppose you
Report
wanna
to the
trade
test
jobs.
chamber. Immediately.
Get down to the test chamber already, will ya?
There was someone downstairs asking about you. Or was it upstairs?
Go right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today. Knock 'em dead down there, Gordon. See you soon. Oh yeah, before I forget, me and the boys were thinking about some poker tonight. I'll keep you posted. Well, get going. Can we do this later? Has anybody ever told you you're a cunning linguist?
Hello, Gordon Freeman. I'm rather busy now.
Did you catch that last fluctuation? It's nothing to worry about.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Now, where did I leave that shutdown procedure chart? I'm sure it'll show up sooner or later.
Please excuse me, Gordon.
We should harness the remaining photonic energy to ensure resonance control. Double-check the Brewster's plate's angles and make sure the superluminescent diodes are protected from optical feedback. How curious. The acousto-optic modulators are on the fritz again. Pfft, I assure you, we've compensated for any contingency.
Maybe later, Gordon. We can talk at lunch, Gordon. Gordon, I'm busy. Gordon, I'm in the middle of something here.
What's up, Doc? Whew, I'm bushed. Standing around can take a lot out of you. Think we could all use a little R&R, know what I mean? Days like this make me glad all I have to do is just stand around and look pretty. Look at all these white coats running around like chickens with their heads cut off. Not for me. No, sir. I was never cut out for this scientific technobabble. Sure as hell don't know how a quark works, but the quarks do, and that's the important thing. There are a lot of suits walking around today. Try to look busy. Oh, sorry, Doc. I have to stay at my post.
Hi. Can this wait? Gordon, you know we both have more important things to be doing.
Go bother someone else, Gordon.
If another instrument malfunctions today, I'm going to explode.
Please relax. Things could be much, much worse.
We can talk later, Gordon.
I can't be bothered right now.
Ah, Gordon, there you are.
Nice of you to finally join us, Doctor.
We've just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we needed the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather he went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the test chamber.
Right. Come on then. I'll walk you down.
Eli has been busy making last-minute preparations. Excuse me, Gordon, experiment, but I'm rather busy now.
It took some doing, but the anti-mass spectrometer is finally ready for today. Sample GG3883 is a fine example of negative mass. I'm looking forward to the experiment's results. As you can see, we have everything in order up here. We'll begin the experiment as soon as you're inside the test chamber.
Gordon, it's high time to start the experiment. Get to the test chamber at once. We've already had to cover for your tardiness. Don't waste any more of our time, Dr. Freeman. For Pete's sake! You don't want to be responsible for holding up the entire lab, do you? Everyone upstairs is waiting for the experiment's results.
Greetings, Eli.
Morning, Izzy.
I trust this morning finds you well.
Gordon, good morning. I'm glad you're here. These last-minute changes, they're a bit strange to just... Oh! It's about to go critical.
What in the blazes is going on with our equipment?
It was never meant to do this in the first place.
It's nothing we can't handle ourselves, Eli. Run along, Gordon. We'll be but a moment. Go on, Gordon. We'll take it from here. Don't fret, Freeman. This little malfunction won't stand in the way.
By Becquerel's ghost! The radiation level is off the charts. Hold on for one moment. Later, Gordon. You know, this is far from the glory I had envisioned as an undergrad.
How so?
I've got 2 PhDs and an Ørsted medal, yet I find myself doing work best suited for an intern.
Please. You do very meaningful work here.
Really? Push that button. Walk over here. Push this one. Stand and stare at the screen. Walk back over there. Push another button. Again.
Come now, you're overreacting.
I don't know how much longer I can abide these perfunctory tasks. I need more time for myself.
Ha! Don't kid yourself. You wouldn't know what to do with free time if you even had any.
That tears it. I'm going to check with the office upstairs and see how many vacation days I've accrued over the past 25 years. It's high time I took a break from all this.
Certainly, but before you do, activate the electron multiplier and report the reading from the micro-channel plates.
Just a minute, Gordon.
Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
I'm not one for idle chatter, Gordon. Greetings and salutations, Dr. Freeman. Give me some space, Freeman.
Oh, there you are. Everybody's been looking for you, hombre. No time for cold feet, Chief. Step right up. You've come all this way. Suit or no suit, I sure hope you weren't planning on having kids. You know, it does cost money to keep that door open. Have at 'em, Doc. You don't want to keep your adoring fans waiting now, do you? I'll meet up with you after my shift's over. Has anybody ever told you you're a cunning linguist?
Ah, here he is. I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedure today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And potentially the most unstable.
Now, as long as we follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that. Although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely. I just don't feel...
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
You're just postponing the inevitable. Just go on and get it over with.
The higher-ups will have our heads if we delay this experiment any longer. Once this is all over, you can slip out of that HEV and get back to the real work.
Paperwork. Lots and lots of paperwork. Catching the opening night jitters, Gordon? Can't say I blame you.
Don't worry, Dr. Freeman. You'll do just fine.
Are you waiting for something, Gordon?
He's just savoring the moment. One day he'll look back to this as the beginning of his illustrious career. There's no need for performance anxiety, Dr. Freeman.
Of course not. You're a seasoned pro by now.
Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. Now, if you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, that way we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives. Very good. We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing predictable phase arrays. Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, or how long the reading will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 105%. It's probably not a problem. Probably. But I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no. It's well within acceptable bounds again. Sustaining sequence.
We've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you at any moment. Look to the delivery system for your specimen. Standard insertion or non-standard specimen. Go ahead, Gordon. Slot the carrier into the analysis port. Shut it down. Shutting down. Someone get it. Shut it down. It's not shutting down. Move down.
long.